For hotelier Ramon Adedoyin and 6 of his employees, these are times that try men's souls. Timothy Adegoke, a postgraduate student of the Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU, Ile-Ife, who lodged at Hilton Hotel and Resort owned by Adedoyin, was killed. The Osun State High Court at Osogbo, headed by Justice Oyebola Ojo, has ruled that Adedoyin and 6 of his employees have a case to answer. And so Justice Ojo said a prima facie case against the defendants had been established, if you know what we just said. Surely our world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes. You wonder if it is true, Paul, that a society gets the criminal it deserves.
Well, that's true. But the society also has to wake up and cleanse the organ stable and deal with the criminals that are being bred. Now, unlike, interestingly, this is also another case of a ruling on a no case submission. Now, you see the difference between what we discussed and this one. In this case, the prosecution was able to prove that there was we have a case against this man.
That the accused have questions to answer.
One, it was his hotel. The man lodged in the hotel. There is a strong allegation of the body being tampered with, being buried. All of those ingredients are present. So this man has no choice other than to defend himself.
Yes.
This responsibility is for him to. If you claim that you are innocent, come and tell us how innocent you are. The judge said something. He said, this is not to say that the man is guilty. Of course, that's what a judge will say, because the case has not. Of course, they need to hear from him. The court needs to hear from him. But his no case submission was very, very, very weak. So it couldn't succeed. So let him go, like the judge, let him go and have his.
And the guy who was killed spoke with the wife.
Exactly.
Minutes before then. And another attempt to speak with the wife failed, or the
yes, that also happened.
Yeah,
those are reasons why he needs to come and explain to the court. He himself needs to explain to the court if he played any role in the disappearance and the apparent murder of the man. So that's it.
Jide, you see, you look at the law court and you still wonder, going by the first story we dealt with, if the court is the last hope of the common man.
But the court should be the last hope of the common man. Never mind the fact that sometimes there is miscarriage of justice. We have no choice than to see the court as the last hope of the common man. Our world will be a much worse place to live in if we didn't have courts, if we didn't have any means by which we could punish offenders. So in this case, I was not surprised that the no case submission failed, because they have a lot of defending to do. Receipts, the hotel receipts were altered according to the prosecution with the intention of obliterating evidence. They need to defend that. The CCTV was tampered with.
Tampered with, yeah.
Obviously, with a desire to again destroy evidence. They need to defend that. The body was mutilated, was tampered with, and in the charge, they were accused of illegally tampering with the body of the deceased. What was their job? What were they doing, tampering with someone? Are they morticians?
Yeah.
You are not doctors. You are not morticians. You are not pathologists. What's your business tampering with his body? They need to go and defend that. Then it was said that there was even an illegal oath taking. The prosecution has talked about that illegal oath taking
at the hotel.
Yes. What was that meant to achieve? you've got to defend that. Then, why, if someone dies in your hotel, it happens. People die of heart attack, maybe after sex with a girlfriend. Some people will die of heart attack. It happens especially when some old men go and pick girls much younger, much more energetic. Hopefully they will let, look for your age range. They won't look for that. They will go and get an 18-year-old, and they can't match the energy of the 18-year-old. So when they now die in the hotel, newspapers, tabloids that I once worked for one, they will now carry a banner headline. So person dies after sex romp. Who told you it was a sex romp? Maybe the guy had not even finished robbing the body before he gave up.
Paul, I hope you are learning.
Heart attack can happen anytime. Heart attack can happen anytime, citizen. So now you have no business. When it happens like that, someone dies in your hotel,
your custody,
you call the police to say, look, we discovered this person, dead. And if the person died of natural causes, nobody will take you to court. So you have no business going to dispose the body of the person and all that.
They don't even contact the family.
Yes.
All right. Everything happens for a purpose. So we are seeing two sides of the law. In the EFCC case, they couldn't prove a point. In this one, the prosecution nailed it. And so the debate will continue.